Hello, everyone. My name is Pastor Deborah, or Debbie, as most people know me, and this is Minister,
Larry, as most people know me.
and he is my husband, and we are the ministers For the Least of Them Ministries International, and also For the Least of Them Tribal Ministries in India. And we are here. Now we're speaking our English language. So we're going to try to talk slower so you can understand us better. We are here to give you a wonderful thank you for everything that everyone is doing for the ministry that we have put into place in your country, in India. We have known Dilip for many years. Over 20 years I have known him, and we have worked together quite a bit throughout the years. And Dilip and Aju had a vision to work with the tribal people, as well as my husband, Larry, had a vision to work with tribal people. And we came together to do this work. My husband is planning on coming and visiting you in your country soon as possible.
As soon as the money is available, I will be there. I am going to be very happy to see each and every one of you.
So we want to start by thanking so many people, and I hope we don't forget anyone. We thank all of you journalists who have been so gracious to write wonderful newspaper articles, TV articles, articles in magazines and on the radio. We thank you from our heart that you believe in what Dilip and Aju and Suresh and we here in Canada are trying to do for the tribal people. We also want to thank um, the members of parliament. You are wonderful to have people in your position that have a good heart, and that when the needs for the tribal people were presented to you, you seriously looked at them and thought about how you could help us to help them to become citizens and viable human beings as they are human beings, and we want to see them have the rights of other people. We thank you, the politicians. We thank you to the members of parliament. We thank the honorable executive magistrates who worked very hard to see this come to reality. You want to thank the
Yeah. And I want to take this opportunity to thank from my heart the administration of the hospitals, the doctors who allowed the test to be done on one of the tribals and find out that there was a problem there. We, you, and I, and Dilip, and everyone else has now changed history in a small way, but a small way can grow and it can be fruitful. I want to thank the doctors who brought the tribal into the hospital, got him diagnosed with his problems, told us what we needed to do in order to sustain his life. And we were happy to do that. But we were just as happy that the doctors and the nurses took care of this gentleman without any hesitation. And I can't thank you enough. My heart swells when I see all of us working together for one common goal, the health and the welfare of one person is worth the health and the welfare of many. We have now come to a new time, to a new perspective as to how much we can do to make sure that everyone is treated like a human being and treated well. So we thank you for opening up your doors, using your skills and your education to be able to help that one first person. There's an old saying, when people landed on the moon, one small step for mankind, one giant leap for all human beings. And I thank you, my wife thanks you, and our whole ministry thank you very, very much for being so brave as to be able to be a part of the beginning of all of this.
We also want to thank the workers, all of the workers in the various government offices, the people who drove the taxi cab to get people places. There's so many people, all of you, the people who cooked food to feed the people. There is a big team of people, all of us, all of you that we are directing this video to. We are now a team, like a big family, and we're working together to see how we can make, as my husband said, betterment for the people of your country. We are here in Canada. We also represent the United States. Our ministry is all over the world. We are a small ministry. We operate out of our home. We don't have big buildings. We don't take paychecks. We do this from our heart because we believe that we are being guided divinely to do this work. And we will continue to do this work. We are in the process of finishing off 12 shelter homes for the tribal people. And once that's completed, we're doing that very quickly. Once that's completed, we will commit to doing a little bit at a time, whatever money we can get. My husband and I are working hard here, selling furniture and doing things to try to make money so that we can create this beautiful ministry in your country. So we will do our best. I have one request for the officials that need to hear this, and that is the AADHAR cards. If there's any way that you can put high priority and possibly expedite, I know that there's a waiting period of 27 days, but we have some people who are ill and have not had medical care, like the gentleman that we're supplying the dialysis for. That dialysis is very costly, and it would be wonderful if he had his medical card so he could get his treatment. And then the money that we're spending on the dialysis could be building another house or doing another work in your country. So we want you to know again, thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be working together as a team with you to do what we can to help the tribal people there in India. And you will see him eventually. He will be there. We can't both come at the same time, although we would like to do that, but it would cost too much. And we have to stay home. One of us has to stay home. We have things we have to take care of at home. So you will be seeing him. Larry is his name. Remember, Minister Larry. Okay? God bless you. And we will see you someday. Thank you very much for everything you've done for us.
And thank you very much for being a part of history in the making.
Yes. Thank you.